Hey everybody, what's going on? Fabian Calvo, founder of the Note House LLC and creator of the Resourceful Real Estate Academy, here with real estate principle number 4. And it's really probably one of the most important ones that I've talked about in a principle that if it would have been really applied during the boom years, and I'm guilty of this as well as many, I think, real estate investors that have been around for the last 5, even 10 years, is the principle that you make your money investing in real estate when you actually buy real estate. And this applies to people who flip homes, people who buy for cash flow, people who buy on spreads. When you buy is when you make your money. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, a lot of people up in the boom years, when real estate was at the very height of the bubble, they were buying off appreciation. They were saying, okay, if I buy this today, the last couple of years, markets have been going up 10, 15, 20%, even more in some markets that were just totally on fire. And if I hold it for 3 years, it'll be worth X, and then I can refinance it, pull my money out. That's not really sound investing principles. That's speculation. And again, I'm guilty of this. I think a lot of people are guilty of this that were perhaps caught in some kind of frenzy. But the bottom line is that when you analyze a deal and you find out the deal and you say, okay, look, I like this area, I like this market, and we talked about entry and exit strategies and what markets you want to invest in and what areas you want to look for, if there's other growth in that areas. We've talked about how if there's the big money players, the hedge funds investing in particular markets, how you might want to find what they're investing in and then kind of invest around the outside edges of the asset class or that particular real estate type of deal that they're looking for, right? So if they're buying apartment buildings, like I've said before, built between 1990 and 2012, you might want to buy apartment buildings built between 1980 and 1990, right? So you're not really competing with them. But it's important that you understand the fundamentals and how you analyze deals, and we'll be breaking that down in other videos. Of course, if you want to go deeper into subject matter, we will have the Resourceful Real Estate Academy available to all of you that want to really kind of invest in really finding out solid principles in how to monetize this market. Because I believe, I'm a firm believer, this is one of the greatest opportunities in real estate markets are happening right now because of what the Federal Reserve is doing, because what's happening with the government agencies, what's happening with the big banks. And this has all been, just massive amounts of deep research that I've done into this to really just become an expert in it and find out, wow, this is a big opportunity. But regardless of what, and regardless of what you decide to do, I urge you that you understand the principle of you make your money when you buy. Don't bet on appreciation. It always looks better on paper. So if you're running your cash flow analyzer and you're saying, okay, this property will cash flow, just remember those numbers typically are off by at least 20%, maybe 10% if you're lucky, because there's always going to be X factors and unknowns that pop up. So you want to make sure that when you're buying, you're getting a really good deal at that particular time, and it's below, a good deal for you might be it's 5% below market value, or it's 10% below market value, or a good deal for you might be it's 10% or double digits when you buy. You're getting a double-digit yield. Here at the Note House, we really don't even look at deals unless they're high teens to over 20% that we're confident we'll make when we buy a short window of time. So these are all the particulars to think about, to be concerned about, and to address as you either begin this journey on your way to monetizing the asset class that is real estate, or if you're an expert and maybe you've just kind of been burned the last couple of years and you just want to get back on a sound footing just to go back to the basics, all right? I'm Fabian Calvo. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please share it. Subscribe to our notehouse.us YouTube channel if you like. Also check out the notehouse.us. We have the contact page where you can become a member and subscribe, and also get our newsletter that comes out every single Tuesday. Plus, in between, we'll be sending you some really good, creative, resourceful, killer content all about real estate. Thanks for watching. I'm out.